I asked you guys whether you were following the solar cycle yesterday. Some do, I sure do, because the idea I find very attractive is that the more magnetically active the sun gets, the higher the chance that a singular important event will trigger a whole cascade of history-changing events. And we have been living through such a rise for a few years now, since 2021-22 approximately. Now, it's not astrology, not exactly, it's definitely not science, it's basically a fringe thing, but I like it, so here goes. Approximately every 11 years, because of some solar physical thing that I'm not going to get into, a new solar cycle begins with a rise in solar flares. And if you've heard of geomagnetic storms, they are caused by those flares. Then reaches peak, then this activity subsides, and then after 11 years we're back to square one. Long story short, there is a fringe theory that connects this rise in solar magnetic activity with the cascades of world changing events. Bad things happen all the time, that's just a fact. The solar cycle theory is that when solar magnetic activity is on the rise, serious important events trigger extreme reactions, which in turn trigger some other important events which trigger more extreme reactions, and there we have this cascade. And I asked my Instagram followers if this chart corresponded to their subjective memory of how crazy the world has been at the time, and most say it does. It does for me. So the end of 80s and beginning of 90s was a time of tremendous change, as well as the 9/11 and its consequences, and then came the Arab Spring and the revolution in Ukraine and the Crimea annexation. So the good news is that we have probably reached another apex already, or we're about to. Then after that, supposedly the solar activity will start coming down and things will start getting less crazy, which I'm very much looking forward to. You can follow this cycle yourself by going to spaceweather.com, clicking on more data here, then you scroll right to the end and try finding, not without trouble, solar cycle progression, and here it is. So let's see whether it will start subsiding anytime soon and if it will correlate with things getting less crazy.